Hello and welcome to a review of the LEGO Outback Racer from 1997. This is a set from the LEGO Town sub-theme, known as Outback, which is one that I've always really loved. For the main reason for that is because Outback, unlike a lot of LEGO Town sub-themes, isn't really about an occupation, so to say. What I mean by this is a lot of the LEGO Town sub-themes are like stuff like harbor, police, rescue, just very like job-based stuff where it's like, okay, this is their job, this is what they do, it's the rescue squad or whatever, or the police squad, and it's a little limiting in terms of like what's actually depicted. But with Outback, it's more about a location and I guess a different vibe. While Lego Town is a lot more clean cut, very like peaceful, Outback is a little bit more, I guess, dangerous. It's like a word I think that comes to mind. Basically, like Lego Town is like this perfect world where everything's nice, while Outback has like a set that's about natural disasters. There's a set, where you're crossing like a big crazy bridge that has an alligator in it and has guns in it. It's like hunting. Maybe rustic is the word I'd use to describe Outback. And the sets are all very different from each other. There isn't like one core theming. This one in particular kind of stands out because you could very much see this as just another Lego Town car. There's not really much that gives the Outback feeling, I guess, aside from the big wheels that kind of suggest that there's some sort of rocky terrain you're going over, which is a theme in the Outback, other Outback sets that we see. Oh no, my charger. Looking at the set itself, it is a 4-wide car, but not really the purest of four wide cars, as it does have the larger tires that jut out. So I guess it's like 4.5 or I guess 5 wide if you think about it. I think it looks nice. Of course, I just adore the truncated appearance of Lego Town vehicles, no matter. We get one minifigure with this set. He actually has the wrong face on. He's supposed to have a little bit of a more detailed one with different eyebrows. The instructions actually gets it wrong, or at least they do in one of the pictures, which I thought was interesting. But, he's going to have a mask on anyway. He has the Octane oil print that you'd see from time to time. Kind of interesting that it I don't know if it implies that he's like an oil guy in here, or I feel like it's just random. The actual set, you've got one of these finger-jointed pieces. A lot of good pieces in yellow in this set, including this sort of base for the vehicle, which is normally in black, but here we get in yellow. I always really love these like weird big base pieces that they make for vehicles. Of course it's kind of simple and maybe it compromises the building experience from a certain perspective, but I just love the sort of the consistency they create, and like I feel like they kind of are a good starting point for making like a more interesting build. Like if you don't know what you want to build, maybe you could just find some large piece and start building around it. And that's the kind of fun that this sort of piece facilitates. The windscreens are translucent light blue, a classic. And there's a streak of green, which is pretty well executed here. That's also good. Headlights in the front. Very basic stuff. I will say one thing about this set that kind of is unfortunate and indicative of a change that had happened in Lego Town is that this, while in previous sets, most, if not all details were prints, this set is plagued with stickers, and some pretty egregious ones. Like this sticker here on the doors, as you can see, mine's kind of peeling. I appreciate the detail, and the one on this larger hubcap piece, quite the strange one that's like a fusion of like a hood and also the fender. I guess that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. The wheel covered doodah. It's like the fusion, and then you've got a sticker on top. So it's like, it's interesting. It's almost like this is like a core piece of the build, just kind of simplifying a lot of things and putting all the detail in like one convenient place. But that's really all there is to say about the build. Rally. Is it a race car? I guess it's a race car. I guess the idea is that it's a race car that races around rocky terrain, because you've got these big wheels. It's got like race car decaling. The guy's got a race helmet. That kind of checks out, especially with the oil. I guess that's a race car thing, even though it looks like a pit crew or, a gas station person. But it works. I like this set. It's nice and simple. It's fun. I like sets that like you can like drop and then go crazy. Like look at this guy. He's having a party. Look at this. I could actually do this for like 10 minutes. Oh. Uh-oh. He's so no, it's okay. He has 8-wheel drive, so he's got 4 wheels in the bottom and 4 wheels on the top. Pretty epic. Good set. I like it. Love Outback.